time out here. Hope you're enjoying the town. We hope you'll follow some rules that we have here for newcomers such as yourself. First of all, we do have a regulation, ordinance number 9 in place as of April of 1881, prohibiting the carrying of deadly weapons in town. That's firearms, loaded or unloaded, knives, brass knuckles, screaming babies. We hope you're taking steps to check those at the appropriate places, such as the OK Corral or the local saloons. Speaking of the saloons, they get a bit rowdy in the evenings. We suggest women of good character skip them. We'll leave it to you to figure out whether you're of good character or not. That's up to you. That's not our problem. This is the Tombstone you've heard about, though, despite the rules we have. Plenty of stagecoach holdups, men shooting each other to see if their guns work. All the violent history you've heard about is, unfortunately, or fortunately, true. But we're not all like that. Some of us came here to earn a living, raise families. That's where I come in as Virgil Earth Chief of Police here, just to keep an eye on newcomers such as yourself. Which is a nice way of saying we won't have any trouble out of the lot of you, all right?
All right.
All right?
All right.
Once again, this side is doing better. Keep an eye on you folks. Keep an eye on you.
Hello, Virgil.
Hello, Doc. How's Tucson?
Well, the festival was a bust, if you must know. Plenty of money on the stand, just none that rubbed off on me. So here we are.
We?
Yes, Kate, my better half, is here already. She's come ahead to secure us a room at Fly's and to ascertain the mood of the town, shall we say.
I know what that means, Doc. Don't worry, there's no warrants out against you. Of course, you've been gone for a month. Who knows what trouble you're up into?
The last 4 weeks have been terribly uneventful to the point of boredom. You'll have no trouble from me, Marshal.
It's the same. Why don't you check those guns?
Why, Virgil, I'm pained by the very notion. Besides, anybody I'd want to kill is, strangely enough, already dead.
All right. Let's just not have trouble finding you while you're here, all right?
Fair enough. Just tell me of old Wyatt Earp these days. Has he reverted to slaying dragons and rescuing maidens yet?
That sounds like it. No, he's keeping busy campaigning for sheriff, even though the election's a year away. And he's got his card tables at the Oriental. You should take a look at it.
Well, that's all right. Always endeavoring to better his station.
Yeah.
Doc! Good to see you here.
Wyatt Earp, you silver-tongued devil.
Hey.
And how's respectable business treating you?
Oh, Doc, this is the place to be. You can practically pluck the money from the trees. As it happens, I could use a faro dealer.
Now, Wyatt, whatever you're planning.
Oh, it's not like that, Doc. I'm strictly on the up and up. No more risking my neck.
Doc, it's all true. Wyatt's on his best behavior. At least till the election's over.
Well, why not? Business is good. There's room for you. I know you're pretty handy with a gun, and I know you bring in the money as well. But, you know, there's something I've got to talk with you about.
I'll leave you boys to it.
Catch up with you later tonight.
All right, Wyatt.
Well, Wyatt, what's the news then?
Ike Clanton's on the warpath.
Ike Clanton is always on the warpath about something or other.
Yeah? Well, this time he's after you. He thinks you've been telling people about the deal he made to turn in Leonard Head and Crane for that stagecoach holdup in Benson.
So what if I have? Ike Clanton is a no-good snake in the grass, betraying his friends like that, and for what? Some Wells Fargo reward money?
I made that deal with Ike, Doc. He was going to help me find those men. Told him he could have the reward money and I'd get all the glory. I'm a federal marshal, running for county sheriff. The deal could have helped me a lot come election time. Does that make me a snake in the grass?
Well, I imagine not, Wyatt. You wear a badge and you're doing your job. Ike has no such excuse. A man like that who betrays his friends for money has no business being alive.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, just make sure you keep it to yourself on this now. Don't cause any trouble.
If Ike Clanton comes after me, then it will be my business. And as you know, I handle my business properly.
Doc, we're doing real well here. Now, the Oriental's a gold mine. Verge is a town marshal. on track to take over as county sheriff. Europe's are doing real well in Tombstone. We won't forget those who helped us.
I understand, Wyatt. I won't be the one to upset your little plans.
That's all I asked, Doc.
You're just talking to me now. Show me out your best bottle of liquor.
My pleasure. Got some new stars just came in.
Fantastic.
And I do want to hear about the news from Tucson.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Back down there right now. Show him who's boss, you know what I mean?
Ike, we're not going back to the Alhambra. That's some trouble that we just don't need.
Yeah? Well, I need another drink.
Heck, looks like you could use one too. Slow down, Ike. Don't you think maybe you've had enough already?
Had enough? Boy, I'm just getting started. Don't you try to rope me in. Bartender, whiskey.
What do you want, Ike?
Yeah, look in here. Morgan Earp. Say, Morgan, how many of you Earp boys I got in town now? 10? 15?
There's 5 of us, Ike. More than enough to take care of the likes of you, boys.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to see you try that,
Come
Lon.
on, fellas. We're just here to have a little bit of fun, all right? Why, Doc Holliday.
No good lunger. You spreading lies about me?
Right. I've never said anything but the truth about you. You drunken fool.
Oh, but not to worry. Wouldn't amount to anything anyhow. You talk, but never quite back up your threats.
You're just a coward.
Hey, what'd you say? You better watch your mouth, Holliday. Don't make me kill you.
I'm tired of your words, Ike. You've been threatening me, and you've been threatening the Earps, and I'm sick of hearing it. What do you say we get to it? End this little blood feud here and now. Well, it's gonna be then, Ike.
Yeah, I don't care to fight you now, Holliday. I ain't thinking.
I'll kill you right now and do this whole town a favor. So easy.
All right, knock it off, both of you. Hey, you seen that? He pulled the gun on me. No, let me go. He pulled the gun on me. He's threatening my life. Now you arrest him right
Get
now.
out of here, Ike. You'll have more fight you can handle. Come on, make him turn his gun in. Well, Mark, that was fun. Strange idea, fun time. See you later, Mark. Suddenly bored.
Ryder, come on out here.
What do you want, Ike?
I want you to give a message to your friend Holliday.
I don't
You tell him he's got a fight coming, all right? I'm gonna be waiting for him.
I'm an officer of the law, and I don't want to hear this, Ike.
How about you, Wyatt?
I don't want to fight you, Ike. There's no money in it.
Ain't that fancy. Well, fellas, it's about time we fetched all this fighting talk to a close. Tell him I'll be waiting for him. For all of y'all. In the morning.
He'll lose interest once the hangover sets in.
Oh, for lucky, let's go home and pass out and forget about it.
Birds, when's our luck ever been that good?
Yeah.
finish it. I'm right here waiting for you. Now come on out here, unless you yellow. Yeah, that's right, I said it, you yellow.
Hi! Looking for somebody?
Oh, looking for Holliday. We might have seen you any sooner, I'd have killed you too.
Sorry to disappoint you. Morgan, take him to the office. I'll go find the judge.
All right, Ike, let's go.
Hey, I can go myself, dang it. Oh, I'll get you for this, Morgan. You know, I still have my gun. I'll make a fight with every one of you works.
Want a gun? Here, take mine. Morgan! Ike Clanton. You've been threatening our family for months now. It'd be right to shoot you down. You won't do it, but it'd be right. Get that curry inside, Morgan. Get going, Ike. Get inside.
Wyatt, did you hear what Doc Holliday did to Ike? That was wrong. Sure, he's a big mouth when he's drunk, but he's harmless. There's no call for roughing him up.
He was carrying guns and making threats. Ike's lucky he's still alive.
Who do you think you are, some Dodge City pimp? Come down here and tell us how to live?
This is Ike's problem, not ours. Yeah, well, he's your brother, Billy. Besides, you seen the way Doc and the Earth's been treated?
Ike acts this way anywhere he goes. He gets a couple drinks in him and he thinks he can whip his weight in wildcats. I'm sick of it.
Yeah? Well, family's family, Billy. You're not gonna back your brother's play. What good is it having you around, huh?
And what if he's wrong? What if Ike gets us all killed?
Take that out there, Ike.
Hey, fellas.
All right, boys, Ike's paid his fine. He's free to go. Clear him out of here. Let everybody calm down. I want to see you boys here again today.
Eric, you can't talk to us like that.
Talk to you how we please, McLowry. Boys are stage robbers, horse thieves. Sheriff may not care what you're doing out here, but we do.
Yeah, well, the sheriff's a smart man. Who stays out of our business? Yeah, I'll tell you something else. He's gonna live a long, happy life. Unlike some folks I know.
Are you threatening us, Ike?
Nah, Morgan, that ain't no threat. When I say people die, they die.
I've been around men like you my whole life, Clanton. You don't scare me. I'll go to Charleston, go to San Simone, fight you and every man in your gang. You hurt my family, and I'll burn you down.
Well, that's awful tough talk for a dead man, Irv. You had your chance. Could have walked away. Now you stayed here, you tried to run us out of town. Well, I got news for you. We ain't leaving. And we're done talking. This all ends today. Let's go, fellas.
Tom, get him out of here. How many cowboys is that now? 5 or 6?
At least.
What about their big guns? Curly Bill and Johnny Ringo.
No, this isn't their problem. If Ike gets himself shot dead, that's just more spoils for the rest of them.
Where he's going, Wyatt, that might happen.
Yeah, well, he's drunk and suspicious. He knows, the 4 of us know about the deal he made. Turning his friends over that Benson stage holdup. Ringo and Curly Bill find out about it. It won't sit too well with them.
Buries us and buries the secret. What's going on here, Wyatt?
Police business, Doc. Nothing for you.
Well, Sergeant. understand there's more cowboys heading into town. They'll be coming straight for you. The way I see it, you need every friend you can get.
Take care of ourselves, Doc.
Good. Well, they're not far from here. Hold up in a lot behind the OK Corral on Fremont. They're looking to mean business and they have guns.
We'll take those guns away from them. All right. Doc, if you have to come with us, you gotta hang back. Listen to me. Take this. Come on, boys.
Think they are horse thieves, stage robbers.
Well, technically we are horse thieves.
Billy, shut up.
All right.
So what do we do now?
Well, when the Earths come down here, that's when we open up the ball. You know what I mean?
Wait.
You mean we're gonna...
No, none of that rough stuff, Billy. We're gonna put the angry card in the paper. Big white border, bold letters. We're gonna shoot him, Bill. They got paper the way they treated Ike today.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we should leave. This might be a good time to get on back to Texas for a while.
Now, Billy, we will leave here when we're good and done, not a moment sooner. You mind what I'm saying, little brother?
All right, boys, throw up your hands. The way you got it. Oh, no, that ain't what we want.
Don't shoot me. I don't want to fight.
Billy?
Wait! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
All right, the fight's commenced. Get the fight and get away.
Looks like I got you now, Looker.
Playboy!
Your day's here too.
All right, boys.
You! Get away from me! Get away and let me die!
Billy.
That was it. 3 men dead, hurled into eternity. That's what the epitaph said. The epitaph newspaper that praised what we were doing as the lawman here. That didn't last long. 3 days after the gunfight, the town fathers took this away. Now here's something. Gotta catch you. Right, folks, what are you gonna do? Took my badge away 3 days after the gunfight because I started hearing weird music in my head. Give me medical discharge. 2 months after the gunfight, Ike Clanton and his friends came after me. Shot me outside the Crystal Palace. 2 loads of buckshot. I survived. They were probably aiming too high. 3 months after that, I'll shoot you myself. 3 months after that, or 5 months after the gunfight, they went after our kid brother Morgan. Shot him in the back while he was playing pool at Campbell and Hatch's Saloon. Morgan died at midnight, March 19th, 1882, while he hurt his 34th birthday. In 1887, the year Tombstone itself began to shake apart. The 2 major causes of the gunfight died, hundreds of miles apart from one another. That summer, Ike Clanton was shot and killed while he was trying to put a new gang together up in northern Arizona. The man who killed him was a mail-order detective. boots off. Last man standing, as always. Wyatt lived almost another half-century after the gunfight. He traveled from Idaho to Alaska to Jazz Age Hollywood, looking for another Tombstone and the chance to get it right this time. Fame and fortune were always just out of his reach, though. He lived until he was 2 months short of his 81st birthday. He died on 17th Street in Los Angeles in a rented bungalow. He was working on his memoirs and a screenplay about his early life's adventures in Kansas and the Arizona Territory. When he died, his last words were suppose. Suppose. Me, I bounced around all over the place. Managed to live until 1905. Died in the great Nevada influenza epidemic that killed 6,000 people. And folks, that's our show. That's the long and the short of it. We hope you enjoyed it. We apologize for the musical interlude there. If you have any questions about the history behind this show, weird as it is, this is what happened. We'll be happy to explain that to you. Come on down and ask your questions. If you'd like to get some pictures with the actors, the good guys, or us, come on down on the stage. We appreciate you coming out. Thanks a lot.